Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you Revolution's latest releases and will I purchase or not. So the first product is the Revolution Skin Colloidal, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Silver Serum, and it looks like this. So it is in one of their like droppers, so it looks like that. I love the packaging to these when you have them all lined up. It looks like, well, it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing when I don't. All I know is what is it, clean, cleanse, tone, moisturize. That's all I know. So anything out of that, I always get confused and I'm not really sure, but it makes me look like I know what I'm doing anyway. This is like a dropper, so obviously I really like that. It gives you just the right amount to apply. Now this I found really interesting because it says silver doesn't always mean second best. Meet the gold standard ingredient known for its antibacterial properties. So really like that because I think anything antibacterial has got to be good for the skin. This blemish defense serum helps to condition skin and encourage smooth skin texture. A blemish banishing hero, this serum contains, and I hope again I'm pronouncing this correctly, salicylic acid, a BHA, to help target blemishes, and witch hazel water, known for its antioxidant properties. I could really do with this at the moment. Actually, I do find that every summer, whenever it gets really warm, I do tend to get a lot of blemishes, even though I'm really careful with my daily routine or day and night routine, but I've got a lot of blemishes which I've had to cover. This I think would work wonders, but it's £10, a little bit pricey for me to gamble on a product. And not only that, I've now got my skincare down to what I want it to be. I don't necessarily, I did find this when I was using all of the Revolution products. You're using a dropper here, a dropper there, and it was taking me so long for my skincare routine. And I just haven't got that time. So although, yes, I really like it, I'm going to stick with what I've got, and this won't be a new purchase of mine, but I like the idea of it. Anything antibacterial, anything that could possibly clear my skin up at the moment, yeah, but it's just not worth £10 for me, but I really like the idea. So the next product is again from the Revolution skincare range, and it's called Copper Peptide Serum. Again, this is £10. Again, it's in their dropper packaging, and it looks like that. So exactly the same. You've got the dropper packaging there, but of course this is totally different, and it looks like it is a clear solution. So this one says cop the must-have ingredient for improving the appearance of skin texture, copper peptide. This antioxidant serum helps to restore skin's firmness. Formulated with copper, helps to maintain healthy skin. Multi-peptides helps to improve skin texture, and glycerin to moisturize. And also for application, you apply either of these morning and night for best results. Again, it sounds very similar to the first one, so it's an either or, I suppose, either the first one that I mentioned or this one. Again, £10. Again, it's not going to be a purchase of mine. I know that at the moment, yes, I have come out with some blemishes, but they will settle down once this heat disappears, then and we get a little bit of cooler weather. My skin will go back to its normal state. It's just at the moment, obviously, with the heat, I'm getting very hot, I'm glowing a lot, and that is what is causing my breakout. So I don't think it's worth me spending £10 on either of these products. It's just basically a waiting game, and my skin will improve. But if you want to obviously try that, absolutely fine. The next one, so they've released 3 like dropper kind of skin products. This is the Revolution Skin Night Restore Oil. Again, I like the idea of it, but I tend to find that if I apply any oil to my skin, then it just makes it far oilier. And I know that, you know, even if you have oily skin, you should, you know, restore the oil that you're losing daily. I do understand that. I'll just give you a little bit of a peek at what that one looks like. So you can definitely see from the picture that that is an oil there. And again, you know, I really like the idea of using an oil to restore the oils, as I mentioned, but I just find that with my skin, obviously I know my skin, and it just, you have that build up and then I get breakouts. And I know I'm having a breakout at the moment, but I just don't want to make it any worse. And like I said before, I know that after a little while, once this heat disappears or cools slightly, then, you know, my skin will get better. This is a night restore oil. I mean, I like the idea of oils. I love the idea of oils, and I wish I could line all of my products up in the evening and, you know, go through them all and all of that. But I just find too much. If I overload my skin, it doesn't like it. My skin likes to be cleansed, to be moisturised, and then basically, what am I using? I'm using still the Nip and Fab, and I use an under eye serum. I use a moisturiser, different one for day and night, because obviously I need more at night, and I'm finding that's basically it. That's all I need, and obviously a good cleanser. I am actually using a serum, sorry, on the neck area, but apart from that, that's all I need. I'm finding anything more than that, breakout city. And also, I just haven't got the time for it. You know, I like the idea of it, like I say, but I just haven't got the time. This one says, give your skin an overnight pamper. You see, as soon as you say that, I'm thinking, I love it. But I know it's not for me. With our Night Restore oil, formulated with, is it squalene, evening primrose oil and lavender oil, this wondrous serum works to restore the look of skin's texture while you sleep, helping promote the skin's natural radiance. This midnight miracle worker will become your favourite nighttime treat. Again, you apply, you just apply to the face in the evening for best results. I mean, it sounds gorgeous, and it sounds like it could be a really so I need choke there, a really good let me just have a little bit of a drink. A really good product for, you know, my nighttime routine, but again, if I add anything, it's going to be too much for me. But if you're in need of a nighttime oil, I would certainly have a look at this. The next one, another skincare product from Revolution, of course, is the Skin Pore Refining Peel. So Revolution Skin Pore Refining Peel. This one is £7, and I'll just go into this one. This one is in a tube and stands upside down, and it's £7. And it looks like that. So it's black, and then you have like a pink kind of is it rose gold? It might be rose gold, actually. It's just how the picture's been taken. Now with this one, it says pause your problem. Well, I do have some problematic pores, and it says meet our pore refining peel, a clear gel mask that helps draw out excess oil and impurities for healthier looking skin, formulated with peppermint extract, sage extract and turmeric root extract. This peel works to reduce the look of pores. Now you apply a thin layer onto the T-zone or problem area, leave for 5 to 10 minutes or until product has completely dried, and then you gently peel off, rinsing off any residue. This product is recommended for use on small targeted areas and not all over your face. So yeah, I mean, I like the idea of it. Again, they're giving you a little bit of a picture here of what it actually looks like. So I'm just getting that up onto the screen if I can. Everything seems to be I don't know, and there seems to be an issue with everything at the moment, including my internet. The heat seems to have affected everything, but it's that kind of a gel, kind of clear gel rather, and I think it's actually affected my mind. Okay, this is £7. Again, it sounds fantastic, but again, I think actually out of the 4 products that I've shared with you today, this could be the one that I purchased if I was going to purchase anything. I suppose I would purchase this because it sounds fantastic for targeted areas. Love that, and it's not adding anything to my skin, it's removing the impurities. So yeah, that could be something that I'd be interested in, and for £7 it's certainly worth a purchase. Okay, so I think that's everything that they released a couple of days ago. Now for the products that they have released today. So I'm just going down, here we go. So first of all, this is again another collaboration with Jake Jamie, and they've added to that skincare range. So again, it's Feed Your Face, and this one is the Revolution and Jake Jamie Avocado Face Mask, and it looks like this. It looks very much like the rest of the collection. You've got that clear packaging with that black lid. I must admit, I've not tried any of these at all. I have got the charcoal and pink clay face mask from Revolution on my tabletop out of the collection that they sent me. They kindly sent me. I have kept out charcoal and pink clay because those are the products or the face masks that I use regularly. I love it. I think actually it's the only skincare I now use from Revolution. But yeah, I really love those. They really work to make my skin feel absolutely beautiful. Do I need any more face masks? I don't know, but I do love anything with avocado in. I just absolutely love it. I mean, I eat it a lot. I eat nearly an avocado every single day. I love it. I love what it does. In fact, actually, I went on a little bit, not recently, because I know that you all know that I've lost weight, and during that sort of healthy eating kind of thing, I don't necessarily know what to call it because I don't like saying that it's a diet, but anyway, healthy eating plan, I suppose. I ate a lot, well, I do eat a lot of avocado, but I generally went on to eating an avocado a day. And I started actually eating avocados about 3 or 4 years ago, and I was eating again an avocado a day, and I will say that it has really improved my hair so much. I love it. Obviously I'm eating it rather than putting it on as like a hair mask, but it works beautifully, absolutely stunning, and I could really see the difference. And also, if I don't eat avocado, I can also see the difference as well. So that's why I mentioned obviously that 3 or 4 years ago I ate avocado every day, and recently I've started doing it again over the last year, and I can really see that difference. So I suppose this being a face mask will be lovely as well. But like I say, I've got so many face masks. I've got the 2 face masks that work for me. Do I need anything else? I mean, I'd love to try it, but it's £8. I don't know. Now it says, feed your face with our second skincare collection in collaboration with beauty content creator, wow, bit of a mouthful there, Jake Jamie, featuring 2 Instagrammable food themed face masks and a revitalizing essence spray. When they said Instagrammable food themed face masks, I'm sure they described it last time as well. I'm not sure why it has to be Instagrammable, because for me, skincare has got to work. It doesn't worry me. I mean, yes, on a secondary basis, it's nice if it looks great, but for me, it's got to work. So yeah, It says this scrumptious mask is designed to nourish, smooth and gently exfoliate the skin. Formulated with avocado oil to moisturise, glycerin to prevent moisture loss, shea butter to nourish and natural scrub granules to gently exfoliate. This mask will guac your world. And then you apply, and I didn't say that, that's what's written here. Apply 1 to 2 times a week, allow to work for 10 to 15 minutes, massage into skin for 30 seconds, then rinse well. I mean, it looks fantastic, and like I mentioned, I really do rate Avocado as a, you know, whether you're eating it or whether you know, obviously you're applying it, the properties with avocado is just amazing. And like I say, I eat one nearly every day and it works. My hair is so soft, so glossy, and in fact actually ever since I have been eating avocado, I will say that my hair has really improved. So I'm probably going to stick with eating it, working from the inside out with that. But it looks amazing, and the price point is okay. I'd prefer it if it was £5. I must admit that Revolution as a brand, their prices seem to be more and more, I suppose, creeping up. It used to be when they first released their products that they were a brand that released very good products for that low cost. And I don't know, I think that they are gradually moving away from that. So, you know, I don't know. I'd love to hear from you if you think the same. Okay, the next is another face mask, and it's the, obviously, Revolution and Jake Jamie. This one is a dragon fruit face mask. And it looks like this, so exactly the same packaging, but it looks much more of a white like face mask, obviously with little black bits in it. I think out of the two I would prefer the avocado, only because, you know, I know the properties of avocado. This one says a rich creamy formulation is designed to soothe and hydrate the skin, formulated with dragon fruit extract, cocoa butter to condition skin and moisturise, antioxidant vitamin E and allantoin to soothe. I hope that's how you pronounce it. This delectable mask is a summer skin saviour. And again, you apply and remove it exactly the same as the first one. It sounds again fantastic, but if I was going to buy either of these, I would go for the avocado. I'll just give you another picture of that one. But yeah, okay. Again, I wish the price point was a little less expensive, but with all of these collaborations, you know, the price point is a little bit more to obviously incorporate the fee, basically. The next product is again Revolution and Jake Jamie, and it's a revitalizing essence spray, and it looks like this. Now this one looks a little bit of a mix by going by the actual picture. You've got all sorts of fruits on there. You have got strawberry, lemon, lime and orange. So that looks like that. It's £6, which is not a bad price actually. You know, if I saw a skin spray, or you know, just a spray, not a skin spray, a spray on the shelves, not Revolution but any brand, and it was £6, you know, I would think that that's not too bad. So I think the price point isn't too bad for that. I like the idea that it's got strawberry, orange, lemon and lime. The only issue I've got with, you know, body sprays or any kind of fragrance spray is that I need to smell it. I have an issue where certain scents really do give me a bad headache. Any kind of smell actually will set a migraine off. It's not as bad as it was, but if I'm going to spend my hard-earned money, then I want to know what that scent is like, because £6 is still £6 at the end of the day, and I want to like it. So I'll have to see when this becomes available in Superdrug, whether, you know, and have a little smell of it, whether I'll purchase or not, because I don't think you can purchase off a website, you know, without smelling it, unless obviously, you know, you're one of those lucky people that can wear anything, and I'm not one of those. But it looks fantastic. I'll just give you another little look at that. It looks good. It looks really fruity. I love fruity scents. I could do with something fruity. Yeah, I really like it. I'm just having a look. What did it say on the front? 3.38 fluid ounces or 100 ml of product. Yeah, really like that. I think out of everything that I've shared with you today, that might be something that I purchase. But like I say, I've got to smell it. It's no good me purchasing something and then I don't like it, or it sets a migraine off and I never use it. Totally pointless. But yeah, that's everything that I wanted to share with you today from all of Revolution's new releases. I would love your thoughts on any of these that I've shared with you today. And of course, if you have purchased any of these, obviously not these, the last three, because they've only released today, but if you have purchased any and you think that I might like it and it's got some properties in there that I may like, please let me know how you've got on with those. I will be very pleased to hear from you. So it's all about the skincare and sprays today, nothing makeup wise that I can share with you from these new releases. However, I have made a cheeky purchase or two, and I will be sharing those with you over the next coming videos. Obviously, if you don't know, I have changed my YouTube routine, and I am uploading now on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday. However, yesterday it was too hot for me to do anything with the puppies, so I probably could have filmed. But yeah, that was quite annoying for the first day, my first Tuesday off. Yeah, a little bit annoying, but yeah, it was just too hot for them to go out and do anything, so we stayed in, and I tried to do a little bit of training with them indoors, but they weren't having any of it. Basically, all they wanted to do was just lay down, which I don't blame them. So yeah, I hope that obviously you'll still support me even though I have made those changes. I mean, I'd love to hear from you about anything that I've discussed today, as always. Of course, I will be back on Friday. Like I say, I've got a few things now that I want to share with you, and I'm very excited about that. So obviously I will be back on Friday and share those with you. Looking forward to that. Of course, do keep the messages coming. I love to hear from you, and now that I have taken the YouTube videos down, of course I would love to you know, feel your support more and more. You never know, I might be back 5 days a week again, but at the moment I think with this heat, yeah, it's better to stick with the 3 days a week. So we'll see. You never know. I might be back on your screens 5 days a week. We'll see. But I will definitely be back Friday. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you joined the friendship circle. And until Friday now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.